All right, so today I got the dual Enduro battery pack with the charger. And so I just opened it up. It came with a USB cable, but it's type A to C. And everything I use is type C to type C. So this is my Anker dual 40 watt charger. So I just plugged that in with the Anker power line cable. I think it's a power line 3. And then this is the actual setup right here that I just got. I'll go around this way so there's better lighting. But basically it's got the two Enduro batteries, and so these have the white tops instead of the blue. When I actually look at the labeling on the batteries, they're the same exact capacity. So these are 6.6 watt hours each, which is the same as the blue regular battery that I have a Hero 10, not an 11, but the Hero 10 ships with. So it's the same capacity battery. It looks like, from what I can tell, all the specs on the battery are the same. They charge at about 15 watts total. This whole unit can pull about 15 watts. So that's like 7.5 watts each. So depending on the charging curve, they should charge in probably like less than an hour, hopefully. They were at 7% and 12% when I opened them. So almost dead. So this is gonna be about one full charge to fill these two guys up. The base does get a little bit warm, but it's not too bad. I don't know how much current or how much power it's actually pulling right now. I could connect this to my power strip that has a excuse me, that has a power meter, but I just haven't done that yet. I also have my iPhone plugged in. We're at 67%, so we're pulling some current out of this thing. It's a little bit warm, but this can output 40 watts. This is probably drawing 18, and this is drawing like 15, so we're not even close to what this thing maxes out at. They sell like a max charger for this thing, and I don't know what that is. I hope that, why wouldn't GoPro just use USB power delivery? I hope that's what it uses. Like I said, I'll have to get my power strip that has a power meter on it to see if it's actually pulling what it says it can pull. But we'll let these guys fill up. My guess is that the main difference here, from what I'm reading, I put the sort of stuff back in here already. I'll pull it out. From what I'm reading here, came with this sheet and this sheet. This is just how it works. They go from orange to green, or from amber to green when they're full. This is just the iPhone stock power brick. I don't know why it's here. So what they're saying is charge to 100% before each use. Keep Enduro battery warm by storing it close to your body when not using. In temperatures below 14 degrees Fahrenheit, -10 degrees Celsius. Recording frequent video clips can warm the camera and battery to extend performance. So my guess is that it's the same capacity as the stock battery, but a lot of people complain. I have a Hero 10, and the battery life on it is not very good. So that's why I got these, so I can swap out batteries when I'm out using the camera. My guess is that it's a chemistry change in the battery, so they're probably using a slightly different battery chemistry that works better at lower temperatures, because I don't use my camera a lot in the cold, but I've watched videos of people saying basically that when you're out in the snow or you're out in a really cold environment, the cameras just do not last very long at all. It's pretty bad. So like I was saying, I think it's just a chemistry change to probably make these handle a little bit better in the cold. But it sounds like they still are saying temperature is just the main thing. You gotta, keep it like in your pocket or in your, close to your body, so the camera or the batteries stay warm. And then instead of stopping and starting the camera frequently and letting it cool down and then heat back up and then cool down, it seems to me like if you just leave the camera recording, you might actually get more recording time, because it doesn't give the battery as much of an opportunity to cool down. So yeah, I mean, we'll test them out, see if they actually give longer life. I don't think that at 70-degree temperature, like during the day, like what we have out here right now, it's really gonna make a difference in battery life. I think it's only gonna be in the cold, but I needed more GoPro batteries anyway, and these are the ones that just came out, so I figured I'd pick them up, and they have the same capacity as the regular ones, so it was like, why not? This was $60 for the two batteries and the charger and this cable. I already had everything else. That's not too bad. I feel like for 2 batteries. I was kind of worried they'd be a lot more. Some of my other cameras, like my Canon camera, to buy first party batteries for it is like, they're like $80 each. So $60 for 2 batteries and a little charger base. It's pretty reasonable, I think. So yeah, we'll see how they work out, but that's the new Enduro batteries.